and the people I cannot save, to the outcomes I have planned and the futures I have built, to the version of my life that refuses to arrive. I have white-knuckled my way through 1,000 ordinary days, pretending I am in control of things that were never mine, building walls and making plans and calling it faith, when really it was fear dressed in responsible clothes. So I open my hands now, I open my hands. Everything I have been carrying, I lay it down, not because I have no need, but because you have this, not because I do not care, but because you care more. I open my hands, I open my hands into your hands, into your hands, into your hands, into your hands. There is a kind of prayer that is really just bargaining, a kind of trust that is really just control, a kind of surrender that holds one thing back, just in case you get it wrong, just in case I know better. I have prayed those prayers, I have held those things, I have stood at the altar with my fists still closed, offering you everything except the one thing, the thing I grip tightest, because I am most afraid. So I open my hands now, I open my hands. Everything I have been carrying, I lay it down, not because I have no need, but because you have this, not because I do not care, but because you care more. I open my hands, I open my hands into your hands, into your hands, into your hands, into your hands. Not my will but yours, not my plan but yours, not my timeline but yours, not my way but yours. This is not defeat, this is the bravest thing I have ever done, to trust you with this, to say I cannot and mean it completely, to say you can and believe it completely, to let go of the rope and find that I am held not by my own weight but by yours. So here is the thing I have never said out loud. Here is the fear I have carried alone. secret dream I have held on to too tightly. Here is the grief I have refused to release. I place it in your hands now, which have never dropped a single thing entrusted to them. Not one, you who hold a universe together by your word. Surely you can hold this one, this snow broken thing. So I open my hands now, I open my hands. Everything I have been carrying, I lay it down. Not because I have no need, but because you have this. Not because I do not care, but because you care more. I open my hands. I open my hands into your hands, into your hands, into your hands, into your hands, into your hands. In manus tuas Domine, into your hands, Lord. In manus tuas, commendo spiritum. I commend my spirit in manus tuas. Amen.
Please like and subscribe. It's the best way for you to show your support and bestow your blessings.